Okay guys, you joined me here at the auto show here in New York, and we have the all new Kia K4 right over there, but I want to talk about this K5 GT, which is also been new for the 2024 model year. And honestly, this is a really underrated new, or I guess facelift sedan from Kia. Really nice stuff going on here, especially not only with the design, but what's also going on under the hood. We have an 8-speed dual clutch transmission sending power to the front wheels, around 290 horsepower from that 2.5-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. And I think the design here in this kind of new wolf style gray paint, it's absolutely fantastic from Kia. We have a whole new kind of tiger face design up here with their opposites united design language. We can kind of see some inspiration up here from the Kia EV6 GT as well, especially in the lower bumper area. We even have these vertical fog lights down here, which you can kind of see, which I think is a really nice touch. Really like this new kind of bow, it's almost like a bow tie now design for the grille instead of like a tiger face. Up front here, we can see the new design for their LED headlights here. Absolutely way more refined, I think, more cohesive than the previous design languages on their headlights here. I love how they use this very signature style amber color daytime running lamps. No other brand is really doing that right now. I guess BMW does it on their CS products, but this is really a unique touch. Great stuff from Kia. And I also love how they keep continuing to put this kind of notch here on all of their surfaces on the exterior for a little bit of some brand consistency. On the side here, we have new wheel designs as well. This one is this kind of full gloss black finish, where we have green calipers behind there, which is a nice little touch. And you kind of get a little bit of a more of a side view of this kind of shark nose style design on the new updated Kia K5. Back here, again, it's just a facelift, so it's not an all-new model. So we can kind of see the new taillight design going on the rear of the Kia K5 GT here. Again, really nice new taillight design as well. It kind of accentuates the width a little bit, and it has a little bit more of this kind of cool notchy style design here, how it blends into the side of the bodywork. Again, really nice clean integration here, as well as the newer Kia logo back here to kind of help clean things up even more. Going on down here, we have quad exhaust tips on this Kia K5 GT as well, and check out the exhaust finishes around there. They look really nice. They're actually separate from the bumper as well, which I think is a nice touch. And yes, there are indeed 4, so that's pretty cool. I guess you have 1 for each cylinder if you want to think of it like that. With a little bit of a diffuser style situation going on down here as well. And of course, this really huge kind of vast glass space back here. Checking out the trunk space back here. This is another great thing with the Kia K5. It may not be a sportback, but we do have a lot of rear cargo space in the K5, which is pretty nice. Very vast and wide space back here, so you can still haul the family around and have some fun. And we even have a spare underneath here as well, which is a great touch. You can also fold the rear seats down if you do need some more cargo space as well. No power, but that is pretty typical, which you're gonna find in this particular segment. Let's go hop inside and see what Kia has changed there. Okay guys, hopping inside of the all-new Kia K5 GT. Again, I think they've improved their door closing sound. It just sounds more softer and smoother. It doesn't sound tinny or like metallic anymore, which I think is a great touch. Coming on inside here, really nice new interior design for the face of the Kia K5, and that really goes to start even just on the door panels here. I really like this kind of pattern going on here. It feels more premium. The materials feel way more premium. No more like really cheap hard plastics, unless you just go down here, which is pretty much typical across the industry. But this feels a lot nicer up here. The whole door card feels more well built. I kind of like this little accent here as well to kind of control these little buttons over here. It's a nice little unique touch. Speaker grille on the door here, as well as memory seats for these all new kind of GT style seats with this green accents in here. I love this triple stitching in the center. I've never really seen that before. Really unique touch. I guess we also have that 3 layers of green stitching on the side there. Hopping inside real quick, you can see the updated interior of the K5 GT. And just the K5 in general is a fantastic new space. We have a dual 12, I believe it's 0.3 inch screens over here with our newer style infotainment system. Really nice steering wheel design here with a flat bottom. We have the GT badge on here, as well as paddle shifters for your 8-speed dual clutch transmission. Thankfully, Kia actually did retain a more physical style shift knob in here, or shifter actually, instead of just a knob or a button. I think it's gonna appeal to a lot of customers. We also have a drive mode selector over here, which feels nice, as well as heated and ventilated seats, as well as a nice big cup holder space, wireless charging, and a whole bunch of charging solutions in the K5 GT as well. We can also see this climate panel that's kind of been lifted off of their new EV products as well, so you can kind of have this touch haptic panel for your climate controls, which does offer a little bit of feedback, which is nice. And again, I like the new kind of design and choice of materials they've kind of chosen here to kind of give this a more dynamic looking interior, a little bit more premium space, as well as a better built interior space as well. And I have to say, these seats are actually quite comfortable. They offer a decent amount of support on the sides here, nothing too aggressive. I think they were thinking about a lot of people on the market here. They didn't want to alienate some buyers. And what I also really like up here is the absolutely huge panoramic roof. Unfortunately, it's closed now and I don't seem to be able to open it, but this entire panel does open up to be a glass roof, which is a really nice touch here. Definitely is going to help to open up the cabin and just further build upon a really good point here for the new Kia K5 GT. I noticed that we don't have any sort of heads-up display here. It looks like there's a cutout that for something like that, maybe coming in the road or as an option. I might be missing it even on there. But this one does have the Bose speaker system. And again, really nice interior. I almost forgot to mention that I wish this would turn on, but this is running Kia's new infotainment system. So you can kind of see a little bit of a glimpse of that right there with this kind of door opening animation there. I really am hoping to get my hands on this with this new infotainment system because I like the current one, but it just wasn't my favorite cup of tea in some situations.